study in church. I don't study. Oh my gosh. My first ever YouTube video. Hi, you're probably here because you're a cool kid, and only cool kids watch my video. And the cooler kids will hit the subscribe button. Well, I've always wondered what it will look like reaching out to thousands or probably millions of people through a platform. But yeah, I guess we'll find out. Back to why we are here.
What are we there for?
This is a little get to know me video or intro, and you get to know a little about me from the questions I'll be answering, which I got from my snap. Now let's get in. So now the first question says, what's your full name? Okay, my full name is Oka Jesam Jessica. Yeah, JJ. I know my parents did it in there. Next question says, how many siblings do you have? Okay, I have 2 amazing, beautiful siblings. The next question says, what's your favorite food? Well, I don't think I have a favorite food, but growing up I was always telling everybody that my best food is plantain and egg sauce, plantain and egg sauce. Even now, sir, if you ask me, I'll say my best food is plantain and egg sauce. But really, I eat anything I like. Yeah, anything I like. Then my favorite color is blue. Blue all the way. Blue all the way. Blue. And yeah, my favorite person. I don't have a favorite person, but I have favorite persons. And my favorite persons are my family members. All that glitters are my family members. My family member are my favorite persons. Yeah. What inspired you to get into content creation? Well, I've always wanted to do this content stuff. Yeah, I always wanted to do it. But there are a lot of setbacks. I mean, on my own side, personally, because I'm like always just either emotional or physical setbacks, everything, sha. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to do this stuff, and sometimes I'm like, do I really want to do it? Sometimes I don't want to do it. So those were part of it. Then time, consistency. I felt like I was not going to always be consistent with it. So just like scratch that. Then the second question says, what was your biggest motivation for going into YouTube? Anyways, my biggest motivation for going into YouTube was early this year. My friend Oprah dropped a Vanga video early this year, yeah, in January, and she dropped a lot of inspiring tips, and I was like, girl, I've been motivated. And I was like, okay, that instant I opened my own YouTube channel. Then the next question says, who are your favorite content creators, and which content creator do you look up to? My favorite content creators, basically, let's just be on the YouTube angle, are my friends. First is Oprah. Now Oprah is so good, she's a star girl, yeah. And also we have Princess Ojoma. How are you able to keep up with your standards as a Christian in this time and age we are in? Okay, let me answer that first. Okay, so I have not reached the point where I want to be in Christianity. I have not reached that point where I want to be. But what I am doing is, first off, I think keep an open mind. Like, be open-minded. It will allow you to learn, unlearn, and also relearn. So and also the fact that what do you call it, keeping the realities of heaven and hell. Everybody's going to die one day, definitely. This is inevitable. So the ability for you to always keep the realities of heaven and hell, that okay, when I die, where am I going to keep you in check, that oh, I should always do the right things that glorify God, basically. The next question says, boyfriend name reveal. Drop the content. Anyways, my boyfriend is the sweetest, very loving. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my. So the next question says, why are you single? Why are you single? Why am I single? Why am I single? Well, my idea of relationship will blow your brain. Until, yeah, I just feel like